Yes, my people, welcome back to EMGM Sports. It's me, your boy Enzo. I hope everyone is doing well. Listen up, my people. This video is just a follow-up from the video I dropped last night. It's regarding Joseph Parker and Dave Allen. Listen, yesterday the rumors were doing the rounds that Dave Allen's going to be fighting Joseph Parker next in September. That was the news yesterday. And obviously, listen, I dropped the video. I talked about it. I said I highly doubt that that fight was going to be taking place. That's what I said. But you know what? Yeah, I did some digging. I did some searching. And guess what? Yeah, man, that fight might actually be on, man. Joseph Parker versus Dave Allen. It could be happening in September. Listen, I can't say too much yet, because I don't want to give the game away, do you know what I mean? But apparently that fight is going to be signed. These two guys are going to fight in September. From what I've heard, Dave Allen's one of the names that was being considered for Joseph Parker. Obviously, Dillian Whyte, he's tied up. It was meant to be Dillian Whyte. That was meant to make the second fight. I think even I heard, you know, some of Frank Warren's people talking about it as well. It was meant to be Dillian Whyte for the rematch against Joseph Parker, but obviously Dillian Whyte is tied up. He's got a Mosai Toma fight. Then they wanted to fight Del Boy, Derek Chisora, but Derek Chisora, he's kind of waiting to see what's gonna happen between Daniel Dubois and Alexander Usyk before he kind of makes his decision. So he's not sure. He only wants to fight for a title. So Del Boy, he confirmed himself in an interview recently on TalkSport that if he fights Joseph Parker, it has to be for a title, like the whole thing, the IBF title. Do you know what I mean? The real deal. It can't be for the WBO interim title. He doesn't want none of that. For his 50th fight, Derek Chisora, he wants a title fight. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I think that's going to be his last fight. That's what he says. Do you know what I mean? We just have to take Derek Chisora at his word, and we know Derek Chisora tends to change. Do you know what I mean? Change his mind all the time. Like, he was meant to be retired 10 years ago. The guy's still going strong. So Derek Chisora is out of the equation. He's not going to be fighting Joseph Parker. Do you know what I mean? He can't really commit himself to that fight. Joseph Parker needs the rounds. Do you know what I mean? Every time I do a Joseph Parker video talking about him not fighting, because me, if I'm Parker, I'm not doing no stay busy fights. Why? What's the point? Forget the stay busy fight. Do you know what I mean? Just fight for the real deal. Fight for the actual title. But a lot of the fans do tell me that, nah, Enzo, listen, he needs a stay busy fight. He needs a tune-up. Do you know what I mean? He needs, you know, to stay busy, to stay active, whatever. So that's why I'm here to update you. Do you know what I mean? On those rumors that Joseph Parker and Dave Allen could be happening. Do you know what I mean? There's a big possibility that this could be happening. This is what I've heard. After I've done some searching, I've done some digging. This is the update that I have for you. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, them guys, they're not going to announce anything yet. You know what I mean? They're not going to say nothing. But like I always tell you, there's no smoke without fire. Do you know what I mean? And in this case of Dave Allen and Joseph Parker, it looks like both parties are in conversation and something is going to be announced soon. The only thing, I don't know when. Do you know what I mean? I don't know when they're going to make the announcement. I don't know where they're going to make the announcement. But do not be surprised if or when you hear the announcement of Joseph Parker fighting Dave Allen next. And that fight will be taking place in September. Guys, listen, let me know what you think of this matchup, man. Dave Allen, great form. He just finished off David Fischer in spectacular fashion, knocked him out. Do you know what I mean? He's in great form. He was meant to actually fight for the British title, from what I've heard. They wanted to set up Dave Allen versus Jamie Cheap TKV for the vacant British title, because David Adelaide, he's fighting Philip Helgovic. So he's dropped that belt. Do you know what I mean? So Dave Allen should be fighting Jamie TKV really for the British title. And that's actually a great path for Dave Allen to go to. However, he said himself, I watched the video, if a big money fight was offered to him, he'll rather take the big name and the big money rather than the British title. That's the options that Dave Allen's looking for. Do you know what I mean? I heard also Eddie Hearn say that they really want him to go, they want Dave Allen to go the British title route and then maybe a European and then looking at a world level, a world title shot. Do you know what I mean? In the near future. However, Dave Allen, the Rhino himself, the White Rhino himself, he said, if a big name like a Deontay Wilder or a Joseph Parker comes along, he will not let that opportunity slip by. He won't let it go by. He's going to take the opportunity. He's going to back himself. He respects these guys, the elite boxers, but he wants a big name on his resume and he wants to make big money. And there's no bigger name right now in the heavyweight division. Of course, Joseph Parker is one of the biggest names in the heavyweight division, along with the Joshua's, Furies, Dubois, and Usyks of this world. Joseph Parker is right in that mix. Do you know what I mean? But guys and girls, let me know in the comments, what do you think, man? If this fight was to happen between Joseph Parker and Dave Allen, how do you see it going? Obviously, listen, I know Joseph Parker is going to be the favorite, but what type of problems could Dave Allen present to Joseph Parker, man? Do you know what I mean? Listen, obviously, I want to do my fight breakdown and everything like that if or when this fight does get announced. But listen, like I said, there's a high chance, a high possibility that this fight is next up for Joseph Parker. But let me know your thoughts in the comments. Let's have that conversation. I really appreciate it. Once again, thank you so much for watching EMGM Sports. It's me, your boy Enzo. Please don't forget to smash the like button. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe, because that's the only way you're going to help us to grow. I'll be back real soon with another one. Until then, stay blessed, my people. Peace.